I think it's the same channels. It's social media, and what it's not a new channel, but I think for artists, particularly, it's a new way to speak to their fans and consumers, and it's a new way to get their art out in a way that doesn't have barriers. You know, particularly I work a lot in music, and you know, the huge shift I see there, unfortunately, it's still all in hip hop, but there's no barrier to entry. I can create music, I can distribute it to iTunes anywhere I want, and I can market it myself. And some of our greatest and best artists do that all themselves. And before the machine, whether it was the record label or the agent or the manager, controlled that and controlled the artist as a result. So, you know, the mediums are the same: social media, Facebook, Twitter. You know, there's a lot of creative stuff being done, like Intersect.com in the music space, where they're figuring out how you weave together live experiences, how you take that consumers going to shows and recording them instead of watching them and weave that into another experience. There's some cool digital stuff going on, but you know, for me, it's still the same. You know, if you're effective, if you have creative art, and you've got a fan base, social media is the best way to promulgate the message. And I think for artists, that you know, there's a ton of stuff next, but if you master that, if you have a good presence, if you have a good way to speak to your fans and continually to get art and creativity out to them, then you'll continue to build, and that's how you become global. You know, those barriers are no longer with us. You can be global through your social media and your digital presence.